Summer is in the air. Wait, we did that on the other video. Alright, well, we did e-readers and now we need to do something else because alongside e-readers exists e-notes. And a lot has happened in that sector as well. So today we're going to look at the top 10 e-notes of summer 2022. Number 5, the Hanvon N10. A little bit of a surprise comes Hanvon. Not to be rude, but I never thought these guys would make a list. But holy moly did they surprise us with this release. The N10 is a 10.3-inch e-note with a 1.8 GHz quad-core processor and 9 physical buttons. Not only that, it comes with Android 11 and it's in English, which was a shock. And it has a 6,000 milliamp battery, and it's only 5 millimeters thin, making it one of the thinnest e-notes of all time. It also comes with a built-in case and a glass back. So why is it in last spot? Well, it doesn't have a glow light, there's no audio, and it doesn't even have a touchscreen, so you have to use the pen. So that does hurt it a little bit. Number 4, the Dasung A4. The A4 was something we never thought this company would make. Dasung is a company that makes extended secondary monitors that now bought old DPT Sony shells and repurposed it. It seems a little odd, especially because they're only using the first generation DPT and not the second generation like Fujitsu with Wacom. But that aside, it is nice to still see the Sony kicking after 6 years, as these manufacturers just really can't seem to let the digital paper system die. It's a 13.3 with a proprietary have-to-plug-it-in charging pen, as well as offering a different operating system. However, they did put new colors on the back and rotated the operating system 180 degrees, which just kind of makes more sense, I think. Number 3, the HighReed Gaze Plus. Here comes another white label with the HighReed Gaze. These guys came out of nowhere from Taiwan and have a full line of devices, including a color unit. The catch? Well, they're just using old Jezitech devices that BoYu had abandoned because they went and became their own manufacturer, making the P line. This is essentially just the BoYu Aries with a different badge on it, but they did some things with the UI and have upgraded the internals across the board, meaning that it is kind of a refreshed unit for all intents and purposes. Number 2, the Onyx Books Note Air 2 Plus. If you're talking fully loaded, look no further. The Onyx Books Note Air 2 Plus basically offers everything you're going to need. The latest operating system at Android 11, 4 gigs of RAM with a 3700 milliamp battery. It's also made out of an entire block of aluminum and just looks gorgeous. Unfortunately, it's a touch on the expensive side at nearly $500, and it is just a carryover with a fresh coat of paint from the Note Air 2. But that doesn't take anything away from what this is and what it's accomplished and done for the world of e-notes. An honorable mention before we get into our number 1 spot, the good e-reader BIGME INKNOTE Color. Why didn't this make the list? Well, because it's ours. We can't put it on the list, that wouldn't be fair. So instead, we've sent out countless review samples to everyone from Gizmodo to Linus Tech Tips and Android Police and everyone in between. We'll have to wait to see what they all say about it, but for now, just know that it's the only device of its kind. It's running 2 cameras, 4 microphones, stereo speakers, and of course a colored 10.3-inch Kaleido Plus screen with Wacom. It also has Google Play, SD card, SIM card slot, basically everything we just threw at it is on it. But we can't technically put it on the list. A deserving number 1 spot success goes to Meebook. The P10 hits every metric right on the head. It's an all-around absolutely amazing package at an incredibly low price point. It has Google Play, it comes with a free case, it has onboard audio with a glow light, 3 gigs of RAM, quad-core processor, and the UI is on point with its simplicity options and easy-to-understand elements. It really didn't have a whole lot of shortcomings, so it lands at our number 1 spot. It's safe to say this is probably one of the best things BoYu has ever done. If you agree with our list, if you don't agree with our list, we want to hear it. Leave a comment down below and stay tuned for more top lists and videos coming from GoodEReader.com.